Quick question for you. Let's be real. Toxic people are everywhere. They exist at your workplace, in your friend circle, not mine, at a church, in your family, you name it. And you know what they all have in common? They thrive on negativity, folks. They love gossip, they love drama, they love arguments, and they love seeing other people struggle. Not because actually they care, it's because your pain fuels their ego. Let me tell you something. If you're a peaceful person like me and you're just minding your business, living your life unbothered, that bothers them. Because toxic people don't know what peace feels like. For example, with this channel, I throw a lot of positivity for my audience with shorts or long form content. And I'm going to have someone, no matter what, each video, it might be the same person, who's going to come on and going to say, this is stupid or this is dumb. And I feel sad for these people. I really do. They just don't know what peace feels like. And I get it. So today I'm going to break this down. Why toxic people act the way they do, how they manipulate or provoke you, and most importantly, how to protect your energy and keep your peace. Let's get into this. Hey, I'm Lemmy Moore. Thank you guys for being here. Today, let's talk about this because this is real. Toxic people need drama like oxygen. Yes, they do. The first thing you need to understand is toxic people are addicted to negativity. They wake up every morning. They're looking for horrible things to watch on their phone, and they need a source that they can pull from. And then they're going to push it out to you. Like me, positive people feed off of joy, creativity, and growth. Toxic people, they need drama, tension, and chaos all the time. Have you ever had this coworker, that nosy coworker, that's always in everybody's business? Let me let you think about that for a second. You know who he or she is. They don't actually care about you. They just want to know if your life is better or worse than theirs. Facts? If you're doing better than them, they'll downplay your success. Let me tell you. If you're doing worse, they'll actually fake concern. Oh, but deep down, they love having something new about to gossip, and that is the truth. And it isn't just work drama. It happens everywhere. My young audience at school, you see it all day long. Classmates gossiping behind your back. They start a rumor. It's bad now, especially when you have the cell phones now. At church, I remember spending a lot of time at the church from 18 to 25, being the sound man, hearing the drama from the church members. Fake holy people judging others. You're like, what? I'm sure some of you guys have heard all this craziness in your own family. Relatives who keep scores on who's doing better. Let me tell you something. That energy vampire consistently looks for the next person to drain. Yep. Toxic people don't just they just don't wait for negative things to happen. They create it. If you're naturally calm and unbothered, then it irritates them. They criticize your interests just to get a reaction. They talk behind your back, hoping it gets back to you. They spread half-truths to turn people against you. Yeah, you've probably seen this before. And I hate to say, I've seen some of my sister's girlfriends do this, and it's ridiculous. When I was younger, this is years ago. And if you ignore them, they'll turn up the heat. Like, that is the worst thing you can do is ignore them. Now, they'll turn others against you if you let them. They'll manipulate your friends, your co-worker, your family members into thinking that you're the problem. Why? Because they need your reaction. They're just trying to see if you're going to move or you're going to shift a certain way, if you're going to act a certain way. And when you refuse to play their games, guess what, fam? They lose. That's right. They lose. You know what I mean? Your peace makes them uncomfortable. One of the biggest things that toxic people hate is this: silence. If you're quiet, they'll assume you're watching them, judging them, or seeing through their lies. At work, they'll talk louder when you don't engage in gossip. At church, they'll act holier than thou, all on my head, while avoiding their own issues, because you know they have issues. In family gatherings, they'll nitpick your life while ignoring their own messes. Yep, because you know they got messes. And when you realize they can't shake you, when when they can't break your peace, that's when you know that they're starting to lose control. Because their power only works if you react. But here's the kicker right here. You ever met someone who cries on cue just to get sympathy? Toxic people use emotions as weapons. One minute they're talking trash about everyone. I see this online a lot. The next, they're playing the victim when called out. I just saw a video not too long ago. This lady was getting her valet and she was calling this Hispanic guy some of the worst things. And she was called out and said that someone grabbed her inappropriately. Come to find out, she was a businesswoman who basically is always like that. And she got caught on camera and she played the victim. I mean, she was ugly. And now she's losing all her business partners simply because she's a toxic person. She tried to draw drama. I'm sure this happens all the time with family members and friends, ex-friends you have. But have you ever found that family member who, talks bad about everyone behind their back, but the moment someone calls them out, they start crying? I remember a couple of little cousins that did that back in the day. It was funny. Now, suddenly they're the victim. And you're the bad guy for pointing them out. You're the snitch now, right? Pay attention to those patterns. If someone is always flipping the script and playing the victim when they don't get caught, they're manipulating you, friends. Yep. They will copy you. Then they'll try to up one you. Have you ever noticed that some people mock the things you do only to turn around and do the same thing themselves? Yep. They change their hairstyle. Not too much for me, because, I'm always shaving my stuff clean. They copy it. You ever they try a new hobby? They laugh. They suddenly think they're an expert. You succeed at something. They say it's luck. Then they try to outdo you. It's crazy. It's not admiration. It's competition. That's what it is. But I'm just going to tell you real quick how to handle some of these people, because this is what I've learned throughout the year. This is how you deal with them. And the answer is simple. Master your emotions, folks. Master your emotion. Toxic people need your reaction. If you cut them off, you're cutting them off their supply where their power is. They have no power if you cut them off. If they spread rumors, let them. If they throw shade, ignore it. If they try to provoke you, smile and walk away, and inside your head say, no, thank you. Because once you stop reacting to whatever they're saying or what they're trying to do to you, you win. Now, let me give you a biblical scripture right here. Proverbs 26:17 says, grabbing a stray dog by the ears is like jumping into someone else's argument. Translation: not your problem, not your fight. Want to know the ultimate way to destroy your toxic person or any toxic person, that people that come in your life? It's simple. It's this. Listen. Silence. I hope I brushed my teeth on that one. Toxic people can crave chaos. And if you refuse to engage, they self-destruct. So the next time someone tries to provoke you, drag you into drama, steal your peace, make you mad, talk about you, saying things that they is just crazy, ask yourself, they're doing all this, but is it worth my energy to confront them? 99% of the time, the answer is no. Now, there are some times you might want to cuss them out. I'm kidding. Don't do that. You're losing if you do that. I know you want to feel like it, but you don't want to do that. My final thoughts here, guys. The moment you stop entertaining toxic energy, you'll realize how peaceful and how much power you have. And I'm going to give you a challenge because I know some of you guys deal with this stuff every single day. Stop giving toxic people access to your peace. Cut off the drama. Ignore the negativity. Protect your energy. I always say protect this part of your head. If you can do this, these are your ears, then you're great. Don't let anything come in here and come out the other side. You let it go here and go right back over there because it should not make it through your brain. Just let it go. Once you understand this, that they can't win because you're silent, you'll never go back. If you had any type of value with this video, hit the like and subscribe and share button. And remember, this could be anyone. I know some of us have toxic parents out there. Some of us have toxic kids, and that's okay. You stay focused, stay unbothered, and stay at peace because at the end of the day, you're breathing inside your vessel and no one can take your happy away. Have a great day, guys.